Good morning, guys. This is Glenn again. I'm Gina Mayer from Gift of Life Donor Program in Philadelphia. Their poster presentation is honoring the decision to donate while facilitating a last promise that leads to 5 lives saved. Gina?
Hi everybody, I'm here at the NACO 2016 conference having a great time. It's been a great conference so far. I've had the opportunity and honor to present a case that we had this past year where we were able to work with a family and one of our hospital partners to facilitate 5 lives being saved by working with this family. So what we did was this family had made a great promise to their daughter who had had some troubles in the past, where they promised her that if something had ever happened to her that they would be with her when her heart stopped. This young woman had unfortunately been pronounced brain dead, and the family, due to their religious beliefs, believed that when her heart stopped was when she was truly dead. They really understood brain death, but wanted to be there with her when her heart stopped. Our options were to do a conventional DCD so this family could be with her when her heart stopped. However, her having been brain dead, we really wanted to maximize the gift. So we wanted to really think outside of the box and see what we could do to maximize the gift, get more people transplanted, save more lives. So between our hospital partners, it was a transplant center, our hospital partners thinking outside the box with the OPO, our transplant centers, the surgeons, and family commitment, what we were able to do was support everybody appropriately to be able to bring the family to the OR during cross-clamp. There was a lot of team huddles, a lot of things that happened throughout the day, a lot of moving pieces. And so what we did, you can see here in the pictures, was we draped the room very, very similar to how you would in a donation after cardiac death case. However, what our amazing hospital partner did was they gave us a room where the family could just walk in and be at the donor's head, and we draped it in such a way that the family didn't see anything in the surgical area. Our hospital partners were really very respectful to the donor, respectful to the gift that was being given, and actually held a picture of the donor up while we read a moment of honor in front of the family being there. The family was there when her heart stopped, stepped out of the room, and I think one of the most amazing pieces to take away from this whole case is that you can see down here in our final thoughts is that the family did tell us that if another family were to make a similar request, that a donation should never be compromised for a family wanting to be there when a donor's heart stopped, because they felt that this was an experience that was not bad for them. They were able to be there when their daughter's heart stopped, and they were able to save more lives because of it, instead of going through the donation after cardiac death route. So it was a learning point for our OPO. We were able to support this family appropriately while saving more lives and creating a legacy for their daughter. So we had the honor to be able to do this. We hope more OPOs are able to learn from it. I've been able to talk with many OPO staff throughout this morning, and I hope we're able to share with more people to be able to save more lives in this case.
In setting up this donor case, this recovery case, were there any logistical problems or challenges that you had to overcome?
There really were not a whole lot. We expected more than there were. Luck being as it was, we dealt with many outside teams rather than our local surgeons. But we expected there to be more outside challenges, but every single team that we worked with that came in said, whatever it is that you need, we're happy to do so. We expected a little bit of pushback from our hospital partners. Them being a transplant center, were more than willing to do anything that they could for this family. They were committed to it and committed to doing anything that they could to support the family. OR staff just being the same. So we couldn't have asked for a better setup than what we had.
Were you a part of any hospital after-action review, and what were the results of that?
I personally was not, but what we had heard was all very positive feedback. And I actually had the opportunity a couple weeks ago at the NACO introductory course to meet one of the nurses in person that had been with this case, and she told me because of this case she actually went into transplant. So that was was actually a pretty rewarding conversation to have with her. So.
Right. So this year, NACO invited and Opio's brought some of their hospital partners. Were you able to share this with them, and what were their thoughts?
I have actually not seen any of the hospital partners to be able to share with them during this conference, but I certainly hope throughout this morning we have another couple minutes through the poster presentation, so hopefully some of them will come through or see this on Facebook.
Exactly. Okay, Gina, thank you so very much.
Thank you.